it's Mitz from LevelUpRun. If you like the channel, subscribe, hey, stick around. Covering a lot of good stuff. It's about my road to 100 miles. Later in August, I'm gonna shoot for the Anchored Down Ultra and, see what we can do. So I wanted to take you along for the ride and meet a bunch of new people, film a bunch of new trails, show a bunch of new gear, and have a bunch of good conversations. So, looking forward to it. How about starting a run on a morning like this? Can't beat that. Again, we're at Goddard Park, little sand. We got the trails up behind me. We're gonna start out doing the woods. We'll hit some road. I'll take you along for the ride. So I thought about the first thing I should cover. We haven't even started running yet. What's important is the gear and the preparation. And preparation, you acquire things over the years that you need. So I developed a race bin, and my race bin I kind of take with me everywhere, and it's become my kind of bug out bag. So basically it's this little tote right here, and I took it with me on one race, and I taped that inside the lid. It was at the 30-mile drop-off, and it just became something now I just keep adding on. So let's go through pretty much what I got in here. So sorry for the background noise. They're cutting the lawn and they got the tractors out and all that good stuff. But here's what we got. Inside the race bin, I got my 2 soft flasks. These are for my Ultra Spire running race pack, which I'm going to use today because I don't need a ton of stuff on this run. Then I got my little tote. I can easily pop it out. Inside my tote, electrolytes, essential, ibuprofen, Tums, good old race cap. This is a, Amazon purchase. What I like about this guy is it folds up and you can put this thing in your pocket. It's no size at all. Wipes, essentials, chapstick, more salt sticks and whatnot for longer races. Char butter, must have. You never know when you're gonna need it. Extra bluff. Some of the night races I've done, you're required for reflective gear. And just the essentials, we got a whistle. That was a requirement for a race. Halls. I always love to take Halls and vitamin C drops with me. I call this my toe tape. This tape is unbelievable. It's not adhesive. It sticks to itself. I'll link to it in the description. And some more ibuprofen. So here's another one. Race packs always have the bungee straps and the clips on them will break. If those clips break, that can really annoy you and make a race miserable. These little guys you can pick up on Amazon, and they're just cinch strap pulls, and you basically thread it through and it locks the line in. That has saved me because on these packs, like I'm saying, these things break. And if they break, your pack won't sit right and it makes things miserable. For gear today, this is the Ultra Spire waist pack. It's got the rear water bottle and the front phone pouch. Excellent, excellent running belt. And then I also have my super cheap Amazon waist belt, enough to hold my phone and some small essentials. I'll probably do a combination of both today, starting with the light pack just for the first opening, 5 to 7 miles, and then when it warms up and I need water, I'll change over to this guy. Nice soft flask, really held in there well. And I prefer a water bottle that sits on my back versus on my sides or my front. And that one doesn't slosh around, which is also one of those things that can drive you crazy while running. So let's get to it. Let's get on the trails. Glasses are on straight today. It's already a good start. Just finished segment 1, 5 miles on the trails, and now back at the truck, Clementine, changed the pack. We gotta get 5 in on the road. Sun's just about peeking through the trees, so the road's gonna be a little bit warmer, but not too bad so far today. So the best thing about Level Up Run, it's not just the running, but it's who you meet up with. Here's some more of the trail psychos. We're all out, Goddard Park, getting anywhere from 5 to 15.
Woo!
It's game on, enjoy the trails. Well, it's 12 miles of my 15. Figured I'd take a small break, have my Clementine like usual, but also give you guys a quick review. So last week I ran with my Ultra Aspire hydration pack. It's the Momentum 2 Light, great pack, can't say enough good things about it. Today I got on the Ultra Aspire waist belt, hydration belt, and basically I love this thing. The other ones that I had a buckle. There was a clip buckle, and the problem with that is it just kind of digs into you after a bunch of miles. You start to feel it everywhere that it sits on you. This one has an interesting metal clip right there. So to get it off, you just slide it up, slide it back in. It's got tensioning straps. Sorry for the view, but it's got a great pouch that fits my Pixel phone. It's got a small storage right about there. You can fit a bunch of little packets or something good. And then the water. So the water sits kind of diagonal. It's not straight up and down. And it's got a really tight locking mechanism to it. Once you put the bottle in, it tilts. And then there's a strap that goes over the top. Really holds it in secure. The other is the soft flask for the Ultra Aspire. It's a really soft plastic, so it's collapsible. Stores easy. And when you're running, the angle of the bottle, you don't really feel it sloshing around. So that's one of those noises that drives me crazy when I run. So this one, highly recommend. Great hydration belt. I'll link to everything below. So I got 3 more miles. Then I'll give you a breakdown of the run. And when the trail comes out and I get to the water, I'll take another shot. Because Goddard Park in Rhode Island, easy flat run. You can kind of see the trail. Sanded, groomed. Gotta watch out for horse poop. Gotta watch out for roots. Not a lot of elevation, but a really good place to get in miles.